Okay, last paper. If the movie theater in town is selling tickets for the latest Avengers movie, and they decide to give away a nighttime showing, they immediately sell out. So if they give it away, they're going to, so for $0, they're going to sell 400 seats. People say at $5, there's 350 people still willing to buy tickets to go see the Avengers, okay? So we can assume, we're just going to go ahead and assume that for every $5, because you can see it goes up for $5, we'll make this really simple on ourselves. For every $5, it goes down 50 people, okay? So 300, 250, and then this goes to 200, okay? So you see, wait a minute, there's no 0 down here, Mrs. Wright. What's up with that? Again, we don't have to obey the laws of math. We can make our demand schedules and our curves a little differently. I like to sometimes refer to tables as schedules. I know that sounds weird, but in economics, we call our tables schedules sometimes. So sometimes you might hear that on a video by an actual economist. They like to call them that. You don't have to call it that. You can just call it a table. That's totally fine. Okay? So let's take a look at this. Let's pick $10. If the price for the movie ticket is $10, the theater will sell 300 tickets. Okay? So that one goes for there. I want you to pick one more. So I have one. I want you to write out one more for me up here, okay? And then let's graph it. Okay, so we know that our 0 point is here, okay? And then we have, it looks like 5, 10, 15, 20, okay? So the lowest point on here is 200, okay? So we don't necessarily have a 0, and that's why we're not going to start at 0, or it's not going to go up to 0, and that's okay. So 200 will go here. It looks like 250, 300, 350, and then I will just extend that out to 400. My bad. Okay. So at 400, they sell out. At 350, and again, I apologize. I should have moved this box up. That's my bad. At 350, so I'm sorry, at $5, they're going to sell 350 tickets, okay? And this is going to look a little weird because I didn't do it proportionally, and that's okay. At $10, they're going to sell 300 tickets, okay? And then at $15, and you guys should draw your lines. Draw these lines so you and I all know that this is where it's supposed to be. Okay, so at $15, you're going to sell 250 tickets, and then at $20, you're going to sell 200 tickets, and it could keep going and going and going, and that's totally fine. Okay, so yours will look a little different, obviously, or yours will look similar or different depending on how you space these out. You don't have to space it out the way that I just did. Obviously, I somehow messed that up, but that's all good. Okay, so I want you, again, to pick 2 points, any 2 points, it doesn't matter to me, and I, again, want you to use the word quantity demanded in your description. You can shorten it by saying QD, just like we did QS, the quantity supplied, okay?